Is Zion a part of the list? Oh, let me check.
Nah, I don't have Zion on the list, but I do have the Draymond Green and Kevin Durant. Their beef continuing. Draymond Green, yo, Draymond's a
Yeah, I
big
saw
troll.
this.
Draymond is a fucking big troll. But before we get to it, because Draymond's just continuing this beef, bro. But before we get to it, I'm gonna play you how it all started because Draymond has been poking at KD for a minute. Just take a listen to what he had to say in the 2022 championship.
2022 wasn't really a championship team. Like, the championship teams that I've been on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really a championship team. And I'll tell you, like, after every series, me and Steph would be walking to do an interview after we won a series. And we walk and laugh.
Yeah.
And we laugh like, yo, how?
How are we
like,
doing this shit?
How are we winning like these series right now? And we literally laugh like this is funny. But that's also when Steph took that next step of like, nah, I'm really one of them GOATs.
Nah,
like
for sure.
And he carried us. But that was the toughest one. We weren't favored. Like,
hell no.
Everybody was calling us too small. Boston, they too athletic, they too big.
Yeah.
We didn't stand a chance. And we went and made it happen. So that one was my favorite one.
Okay.
And then also, you know, I told KD I'm gonna win when you leave here.
Out the gate.
And
you did that shit.
I did that.
Yeah.
So that one was the most fulfilling for me.
So ever since I know KD heard that shit. He heard that shit. So
Yeah, KD is the most captain NBA player, bro. For sure, you heard that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. KD heard that shit. The NBA is a fucking petty league for real. But KD, I think he had a documentary on Netflix, and
starting five?
Huh?
The starting five.
Yeah, I don't know what is it called, but yeah, it's probably that. I heard about that. It's like Jason Tatum.
It's like multiple players.
Oh, it's
Jason
yeah.
Tatum, Sabonis, Harden, LeBron James, obviously, all the stars, you know?
Yeah, but he kind of he said something about how offense wins championships. Let's check it out.
You have to score baskets if you want to win a championship. Playing defense, we can get any one of y'all in here to bend your legs, not touch the basketball, slide left and right, and contest the shot. That's easy. But when we're talking about winning at a high level against the best of the best, you cannot just do that and win a basketball game. You have to make shots. And that's why I work on my game so much. So if you want to win, you got to make shots.
Yo, this is really a fucking petty league, man. We got to get defenders sliding. We could make anyone slide. Who is he talking about, man?
That man close to 8 years.
Yo, he's talking about fucking Draymond. Yo, this league is fucking crazy. But Draymond end up responding back to that shit. Like, you know, these guys are pocket watching every fucking comment. They're doing everything underneath the sun.
Those who don't believe defense is as valuable as it is, they simply just don't win. I don't think anyone's ever really been hellbent on caring about the opinion of those that don't win, because your opinion equals zero.
Nah, man, Draymond, that was whack. Like, the guy won with you, man. 2 Finals MVP. And
it's crazy you said that because Draymond multiple times has stated that we would have never won if KD didn't come through.
I mean, bro, come on. Like, we all know, like, the way the Warriors won those 2 championships, bro. Like, before even the playoffs started, before even the regular season started, we all had the Warriors winning those 2 years they won it.
Yeah, man. It's just, I feel like throughout the retirement years of Kevin Durant and Draymond Green, they're going to be going back and forth about this shit. It's never going to end.
You know what's funny? They both did a podcast too, where it seemed like, I guess they were selling to the greater audience or investors, or I don't know who they were selling it to, but they were pretending like they're cool and it's all banter and shit like that. Kevin Durant was on the Draymond podcast.
Yeah,
and he threw Steve Kerr under the bus in that same podcast.
They're frenemies.
Yeah, it's a weird relationship. I mean, dude, they're both over 35, so it's very teenage girl type shit. But you know, it makes for good NBA drama. It just kind of like, I think both of them, like, I think Draymond's rewriting history in 2022. I'm not gonna lie. The Warriors had Steph. They had Jordan Poole. Andrew Wiggins was an all-star. Draymond had one of his best seasons. Like, there was no doubt that the Warriors were going to make a deep run.
Mm-hmm. But
Deepest roster.
at the end of the day, they needed fucking KD, man. They flew all the way from Golden State to Montauk, Long Island. That's at the very edge of
Bro,
the East
Draymond called
Coast.
the fucking guy.
Yeah, man, to talk to KD. Come on, bro. You guys needed
You
him.
called the guy in the parking lot. And there's a theory that's why Harrison Barnes doesn't fuck with Draymond Green. I don't know how much weight it holds, but it's because of Draymond called him in the parking lot after the game. So it's like, bro, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's kind of. But you know, what's so crazy. Low key, the reason why the Warriors, the 72-win Warriors team, kind of like fell in that series against LeBron, blew that 3-1 lead, is because their mid-range game, Harrison Barnes ended up bricking nonstop. Like their mid-range game disappeared. Yeah, he was their mid-range guy, and he ended up disappearing. But at the end of the day, man, Draymond, he's gonna pretend, he's gonna use the narrative that the NBA audience has on KD, like not winning one by himself. He's gonna use that against KD because he's fucking petty, knowing that he knows deep down inside KD helped them win those 2 championships they got. He knows that.
When you have, like, in my opinion, Kevin Durant was the best player in 2017 and 2018. Some may argue LeBron, fair enough. Regardless, you have 2 of the top 3 players in the league on your team, bro. Like, no doubt, credit deserves to go to Kevin Durant. No doubt about it. I think the whole idea of trying to discredit him, it's corny as shit and is dishonest, and it does a disservice to Draymond's legacy too. Because at some point, bro, you got to big yourself up to be more important. Like, you're not going to tell me Clay was more important than you're not going to tell me Clay is more important than Kevin Durant in those finals. And you're most importantly not telling me that Draymond was more important. Because I think the defense wins you championship. That was for him to big himself up to being above Kevin Durant. Which, bro, defense does win you championship. But when you got an offensive player that NBA has never seen, like Kevin Durant, like, yeah, come on, bro. Like, Kevin Durant is getting you that 25, 30 plus points per game. That shit is winning you championships, man. It sucks too, because, bro, I look at 2022. Steph Curry was able to defeat the stigma around him. That's one thing that I love about that run. Unfortunately, I don't know what they're trying to do with this. I think it's very dishonest, and I think it's very stupid.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, their legacies are all tied together, so they kind of have to remain cordial.
Yeah,
because they're gonna have to make appearances together.
Bro, of course they're all getting their jersey retired in San Francisco. They're gonna have reunions, whatever have you. But it's just funny, looking at it right now. It's like, man, you guys are a contract away from retiring. Like, this might be your last contract. You might as well just celebrate what y'all achieved together.